Hey, I'm Dr. Vernard Hodges, and I'm with Bet On Yourself.
Hey, I'm Dominique Johnson, the urban CEO, pastor of Kingdom Life as well. And we just starting this podcast, and it's going to be casual. Just a
Very casual.
Yeah, very casual podcast. What we want to do really is just talk about as two good friends, Dr. Hodges. Y'all forgive me, during this time, I might just call Julio.
For sure.
So when I say Julio, that's me. That's him. That's him. And if he say Neek, if he even go, yes, I pastor, but he knew me before then. So if he say Sneak, he's talking about me.
For sure.
And so he's growing his business. He's gonna be on Nat Geo. He's gonna talk about all that. And so we want to just talk about this podcast. Pretty much gonna be around like the grind, right?
Okay.
And so, you know, the name was going to be the Urban CEO Bet On Yourself podcast. We combine our two brands, and we really just going to be rapping about that. We're going to have special guests on. We're going to talk about things of the culture, things in education, economic. So we're just rapping. We also later on just put out different stuff, I think, bro, like if you want to be a guest on the podcast.
For sure.
If you want to talk about whatever. But mainly it's about just encouraging you, just talking about what we want to do. Hey man, why you want to do the podcast? What we doing?
So, I mean, both of us, fortunately, are doing quite a bit with our brands. You know, my brand, if you know me, I kind of preach economics and talk about making money. And, you know, I've been blessed to make money and do it as well. And you're very entrepreneur as well, but you do the social side as well. So, you know, everybody always speak social economics. So we got social and we got economics. So we bring in social economics together.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that. So
you can't beat that.
You know, with some, you know, we might throw some prayer on her because we're definitely godly men. So you know, I mean, but that would be this gentleman here, but we might be doing that. But just the social economics. We talk about branding and you know, doing this podcast. You know, I look back and when I was in college, you're a little bit younger than me. When I was in college, we didn't even have emails. I tell my son, I did not have an email in college. So it blew me away the first time I was able to, when I got like an email from my son's teacher. So I'm looking at like they do this every day or every week. So, you know, it really blew me away. So, you know, thank God that we didn't have social media when we were
Bro, I remember the first time, of course, let me say this, I'm married now, but I ain't always been married. Y'all know that, you know, we're going to keep it real in this podcast too. Right. So, you know, in my ratchet day before the righteous day, I remember talking to this young lady from Duke. And, of course, you know, I went to a smaller HBCU and just didn't know at the time. Not saying HBCUs are great. Both of us are HBCU graduates.
Both of us HBCU.
Let's say that. And so she was like, hey, you got email? I said, what mail? I said, what mail? And so I didn't realize at the computer lab on campus, cats was going and I went in there, I was like, oh, it's full. Like, cats in here really had an email. I think my first email, bro.
Lee Adams set mine up. That's how, Lee set mine up.
But I think my first email, you know, I thought I was a straight pimp or something. I think my first email was like daddy796 at hotmail.com. You know what I'm saying? And so, so we can even talk about that, like, you know, technology and how that infuses everything. Even if you think about it, like, how technology not only just affect your business, but even church, just everything.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely enjoy being able to pay my money over my phone. You don't have to look for a check. I want to keep up with the check. I want to write the check. But being able to pay my money on my phone, or I mean, technology is huge. So I guess two old men, we gotta step into the game. So.
I mean, somebody now, you know, if you got cash out, ain't even got to pick up the phone to call you no more. Like, hey, request. Everybody, dude, I ain't talked to you and I don't know when. You just found my tag. Yeah. Tell me something that like, as we, from your standpoint, bro, like, what you want to just help people with as we do it? Like I said, this is our opening podcast. So
definitely the small nuances, the small things. I mean, you know, we could jump out there. A lot of people coming, man, how can I make money? How can I become on Nat Geo, or how can I get but the first thing is starting with a brand.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, your brand here, even in Macon, is large. I mean, I've been in Warner Robins, kind of chopping wood in Warner Robins. Even 20 minutes north, I didn't really have a huge presence.
Yeah.
I did do the morning show, but you know, people see me on TV is totally different from me actually getting out with the people and just even collaborating on that brand. You kind of got me with some people, and I did some stuff with what was the group we kind of worked with?
It was Spark Making or Start with
Startup Making.
Yeah,
so I became the keynote
Startup Week.
Spoke for Startup Week and those relationships have kept going and going and going.
Yeah.
I've even started to get some relationship with Newtown Making, but I say this to say it's all about starting to build your brand.
Yeah.
You know, Critter Fixer was it wasn't a household name, it was just a small thing. So I want to teach people, look, start small. Just start building your brand, whatever your brand is, and then you kind of keep elevating and do different things. And once you're able to do that, and then we can talk about different streams of income. You know, but we got to get that first stream first.
I think with me having the Urban Leadership Academy, in which you're a faculty member, one of the things we teach is that your brand is not how you perceive yourself; it's how other people perceive you.
Sure.
But it must also come out of something internal.
Definitely.
And so when you talking about that and just starting like being real, like one of the things you tell people, and I tell people, we kind of say this, but we realize that we're like much bigger than, when I say bigger, God's given us a bigger platform than where we are. You just say, man, I'm just from Peach County. That's what you say, right? And I just say, man, I'm just from East Macon. I'm just Dominique from East Macon.
Which is different from a country boy. Let's stop right there.
Right? Go ahead.
So, I'm always fascinated to hear the small things like that, because when you say you from the East Side, and then I hear people talk about South Side and these different schools. I went to a school with one high school. Right. So it was all
I'm just from Peach County.
So I always think that's very, very interesting when I hear even that small part of living in a city. I mean, it's not Atlanta, but this is a city. I mean, it's a pretty big city. Middle Georgia. So very interesting to hear that when you even just a small nuance.
I think, and we take pride in it. Everybody take pride in whatever side they from. So that is interesting. We had something to come up which we won't necessarily delve in right now. And you called me and said, Nick, this is what I need you to understand about this situation. There are only 3 holidays that we have.
3 holidays.
The 3 to 4 holidays that we have in Peach County.
Yeah.
I think you said Christmas, Easter. Wait, you said Christmas, 4th of July, and 4th Valley Homecoming. You said, now you can throw in Mother's Day and Easter, but the main 3.
Them the big 3.
Are Christmas and
they're the one folks buy new outfits for.
Yeah. I got you. Like, we didn't buy one for Mama.
No, but
for
homecoming,
Christmas.
We're gonna get a new outfit.
You definitely, man. And so I think, man, just like I said, as we continue to talk about different stuff, we'll bring other people in as well. Oh, we also want to mention we are a member of the greatest fraternity
for sure
in the world. We are members of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and so we just gonna be open and just give you the real. I think a lot of people who like, hey man, how y'all do this, how you do that, and he said my brand is big, but sometimes he had to tell me like, so sometimes you don't know because sometimes you're just doing what you do, and so when you do what you do, you don't even realize it. Now, I don't have a Nat Geo show.
I mean, that don't matter.
but at the end of the day, we both have been awarded opportunities and able to do certain things and to help people. I think if you ever get to talk to either one of us one-on-one, we just ready to do. I think one subject that we can go into real quick, just to talk about it, we talk about it later on, it's just how valuable time has become. How valuable time has become. Like everybody I'll be getting an award this upcoming, Monday, and everything. And so everybody, but particularly when you have a family or your children, it's like everybody's eating at that time. And so let's wrap on that for a minute.
I mean, you've had an assistant or somebody who assists you in these things for a couple of years?
A couple of years.
I never had a calendar. I mean, this is different. I'm like, man, what are you doing?
You're right.
I never had a calendar. I never had a calendar, right? So I have had to get a calendar. Cause I literally be looking at this thing like, okay, because it used to be off the hip. Can you do this? I'll try to make it cool. I'll make it. But I mean, literally,
I'm telling you,
she is blocking off 15 minutes of my time for people to talk to me. And and it's not, and I have to, and me being me for the last almost 50 years of my life, I'm usually like, okay, you can talk to me, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like, she's like, look, okay. She emails me back like, look, you have 15 minutes to talk to him about this. Yeah. And sometimes I think about that, like, whoa, but I literally
you just Vernard,
right.
And it's like, and you almost feel kind of.
It does. You feel, I feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
I always prerequisite, especially if somebody I even kind of semi-know. I say, look, I'm not trying to be funny. I say, my time really is brutal. I say, literally, and it changes. And, I'm used to being at the top of the food chain and being the boss, and I do have employees. Yeah. But really, I'm not even the boss of my time anymore. When I signed that Nat Geo contract,
that's good. So
they say,
we can talk about that later on too.
But when they tell me, look, we're booking you a flight, you got to be here. You got to be there those days. It's not, or the promos or this is not. It's not me saying, okay, well, this is the day. These are the times you can fly. Pick a flight.
Yeah. Like, no, you get on this flight.
It's not so those kind of things it is not even in my control anymore.
Man, let me tell you what's interesting. Like I'm his dude, and I still have to be like, Carlise, make sure you. Matter of fact, I text both of them to say, here's the date, here's the time. Make sure you know.
You are my dude.
I know it, and so. I think, man, when you do that, because I think at the end of the day, we both have a good heart. We want to help people, but you realize, man, I'm a limited commodity. And for me, let me speak for me personally, I'm sure. Like you say, Sunday morning, the people of Kingdom Life want a word.
No doubt about it.
And I can't call like, I had this meeting, I had this meeting. It's funny because I was on a panel the other day. My wife was like, oh, you must be getting paid for that panel. I was like, no, it was just a labor of love. She said, okay then. Okay, we're going to see how this labor of love continue to flow. And so, time, man, I think that's going to be access.
That's the thing, access. Yeah. And honestly, we went to HBCUs.
Yeah.
We had a good time. We had good friends. We had fraternity brothers. Yes. We had all this stuff. So we have a big surrounding of people who had access to us at one. Yeah. And so you grow, and as you do these things, people have access to you. Yeah. And it's not that you don't want to give them access.
Yeah.
You just literally don't have the time.
I mean, you literally don't, and you got to realize to be effective at what I got to do, I have to prepare. It's not like I ain't big time. And what's funny is before my influence spread or my servitude spread, I used to pick it up. Not really pick, but joke with people that check your calendar. Let me see, can I get on your calendar? Now it's like neat. I'm like, hey, let me think. I mean, it's to the point now, even if I got free time, I've had somebody call me this morning and they was like, hey, can you do a prayer thing this day, this time? I said, hey man, I don't think I got another day, but let me check. Watch what I said. I said, let me check what I did the week before. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if I've been gone the week before, I just didn't spend time at home.
For sure.
So I might not even have nothing during that time. It's like, I've been gone. So I need to sleep in or take my wife to dinner. I mean, a breakfast or something that morning, man. I know. Yeah, so y'all give people who are influencers a little space. A little space.
So I gave a little bit about economics and trying to be what you use that brand for and how you diversify and go to the next level. Tell me about the social side.
Man, I think, what I'm learning, you have to steward your influence well. And so what I'm saying that is, like when you're saying the economics, that it's like now, you may get called to be on certain boards. You may get called, and it's because at the end of the day, now some boards, they want you to raise some bread.
No doubt. I've learned that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I keep the name anonymous. It's a pretty well-known organization who asked me to be on the board. And so when I end up writing back I immediately was like, oh yeah, that's good. But now I got time to think, which I've learned. Hey, chill, because I told the dude, I think so, but I'm gonna have to cancel something else, right?
Yeah.
So what I thought about, I said, get with my team. Hey, we need to write this email and say, hey, I appreciate the opportunity and I'm willing to do it, but I would not have time to raise any money. Like I can't because number one, I have a nonprofit. You know what I'm saying?
We both do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, and it's not that I can't help somebody else.
Right.
It's just that I'm trying to write for grant, do stuff, and once again, come Sunday morning,
you got
and that's even Sunday. We're not even talking about son, game, daughter, all of that. So I think, man, I use what I learned. I leverage. Let me use that.
That's my word.
I leverage the brand to really help people,
and that's
to be a voice for those who necessarily don't have a voice. I mean, I'm at tables. I'm speaking for the dude in the hood who might not be able to be there in a certain sense.
And
so that's what I learned.
Thinking of that, and I won't reiterate because I concur and I get that all the time. But you know, something you just said, you're at the table, and I find myself at tables that people see me, and people see the critics guy, or they see the bet on yourself guy, or they see the guy in the lights, But really, I'm not really. That's not my thing.
You're not.
It's really not my thing. I do this out of necessity. It really is not. I'd rather be laying on the sofa with my dog.
Yeah, and I can honestly say that. I can honestly say it's not. You would be talking, you'd be like, "Nick, that's you. That's you." And I say, "Okay, you know."
But the thing you just said is seat at the table.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find already in a profession. I'm in a profession where ain't but 1.7% of us look like me. So I go to conferences, I'm looking, ain't nobody look like me.
You know, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
You know, when you say, Nick, I'm out of time at the conferences, because I'm used to being around, of course, other preachers, mainly black or African-American preachers. I forgot about that. You're right. When you're there, you're definitely part of a dominant culture.
So nobody looks like me. So but I've gotten used to that.
Yeah.
So I find myself in rooms now that the rooms are like that as well. The back rooms, whether it's being on bank boards, whether I'm the only person that like me. And so I had to develop a comfort level. And that's the thing that for me, sometimes you have to do stuff for the culture.
Yeah.
And to be honest, people talk about, it's not for me. I mean, if I don't do this, my son will be fine. I'll be fine.
True.
But just for people that look like me and people who strive to be that. So that's one of the things for me that is that has been a little difficult. I'm getting better and better at it, but that trying to be that leader that Dominique Johnson, that's not my thing. I mean, that's not. But I'm finding myself, my brand is taking me there to places that I have, and that's what people got to realize. It's about a comfort level.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, no matter what you do, sometimes you got to get out your comfort level, because that's not my comfort. You know, that's not my comfort level. You know, I mean, talking about boards and talking about this stuff is something that you do, and you do it very well. I'm
laughing because I don't know if I make it look like I do it well.
Well, you do it well.
With sometimes I'm just like, I'd rather be chilling. And what's funny is, I think if I take a Myers-Briggs and some stuff, I'm pretty much even on them. So I'm ambivert. So people know me as this extrovert and whatever. But man, you give me a good book and chill, and I'm good. So I'm definitely like, if I get home, like, if you catch me before I get home, you might got a chance.
Once you get home.
Once I get home, unless it's several people. We doing something that's monumental, like bro, like if somebody that's different. But once I get to his house, the crib, man, I'm talking about, that's it. And I think that's good at, like, we talking about, like,
comfort zone,
and, sometimes.
And the company you surround.
Yeah,
you got to surround yourself with, Omega Psi Phi is, as he says, the greatest fraternity in the world. But I mean, every seem like there are dynamics just in the church.
Yeah.
Just like in my organization, there are dynamics and different people who kind of will pull you this way and you pull them this way, and so you got to surround yourself with certain people who can help elevate. I mean, I'll take case in point. I'm in leadership, Georgia.
Yeah.
Because of this man right here. It's been great. I've only been the one. I'm very happy with the camaraderie. Yeah. Would I have done it? Probably not.
Gotcha.
I probably wouldn't have. Gotcha. Matter of fact, we talked about the years. He kind of kept pushing me a little bit. And eased me a little bit and eased me. Kind of talked about. But I'm glad I did it. Yeah. I'm doing it. But it's the conference. I mean, I wouldn't have never. If you did not exist, I would not be in leadership, George.
I think one reason, first of all, like, and we'll talk about this on the podcast go on. Leadership is one of my things I developed, trained, and I believe that. I think one of the things why I stepped into it, and I push others because I realized, particularly with us being, black men.
Black men for sure.
Right. Like, there are opportunities that we have that not only get a seat at the table, that we want to sit at the table to open the door, but one of the things we'll talk about later on in other episodes and continue to that, we not only have a seat at the table, we can build our own table.
Build your own table, for sure.
Right. And so I think that's why I just say, man, I want everybody to have some of the experience I have, whether it's my dudes in the hood, in the church, or whatnot. I want to be able to show them, hey, man, this is a good opportunity. Exposure can do a world of good.
Exposure can do a world. I mean, a world of difference. I mean, I tell people all the time, when I go speak, find your hustle, whatever that hustle is, and make it work for you.
There you go.
Whatever your hustle is, and then just diversify that hustle.
Yeah.
And just keep hustling. And eventually, I mean, you see or hear two men who, this didn't happen in a year or 2 years or 5 years or even 10 years. I mean, this is almost 20 years. I mean, it's a process.
Yeah.
It's a process for the doors that are open for us. It took 15, 20 years to open those doors. It wasn't, we can't throw a football or shoot a basketball. Yeah. So those doors, the doors we...
Well, I played a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, I played a little bit.
So, but those doors, they weren't, they weren't open to us, until we had that capital, and the capital being ourselves, to open those doors.
Yeah. I think what happens is, I don't know how other cultures or people feel at times, but I think we kind of shoulder that responsibility.
For sure.
And people may not have asked, but we just do. We just like, hey, if I can lead the way, but circling back to the time and everything, it's like, I got to put my face mask on first too.
Yeah.
Right? So let me help you by letting me help myself.
No doubt about it.
Right. And so.
Time management is a big thing.
Yeah. And I tell people, one of the things I teach when I'm doing leadership development or coaching people, particularly entrepreneurs like yourself or somebody else, is that, some situations are not to be solved, they're just tensions to be managed. And so everybody, hey, work-life balance, you'll never solve it. You got to manage it. And I think one of the things I try to do is teach people how to prioritize. Like I know for you, out of a shadow of a doubt, VJ is number one.
Oh, he's number one. It's not.
It's not.
My son is number one.
Yeah. So it's like anything.
I
know what you said.
But then that's it. No doubt about it.
So for me, it's my wife and my kids. And so you just go in order like that. And actually, after VJ, let me tell y'all about this joke. So, because we got, this, like I said, it's just two homeboys really rapping. I know we start from week slowing. This joke got a 68 Cutlass, charcoal gray and orange, and won't sell it to you, boy.
It won't.
It won't ever leave. He said, VJ, the car and his getaway up in the city. We say the city a lot in Atlanta. Right. He said, I can have everything else. Say he will finance me the G-Wagon.
Yeah, you have the G-Wagon.
Well, don't say hell now.
But
I got
you.
Yeah. He said, but won't. So, but you see, so I'm being silly and funny, but what you were saying, no, these are priorities.
These are priorities.
These are my non-negotiables.
Non-negotiables.
So I'm like, dude, give me the cut. Like, I want the cut list. He's like, nah, not that.
Not that.
So what's special about the car? You can say, what's special about it? That's,
man, it's one of those things where like when we were kids, and times have changed. Kids don't even go out and ride bikes anymore. But I can remember being a young kid and watch the older kids with these old schools, and it was sharp. And I always wanted one. Man, give me an old school one day. So I finally got my old school. That car was canary yellow when I found it. It was canary yellow, the ugliest yellow. I was like, man, this is gonna be the car. Look at this car. I researched how I wanted the paint done. I'm gonna make it two-tone. I'm just gonna make it different. So that car is, I didn't make the car, but I helped design what it looked like now. That is something sentimental and something I'll never sell.
Let me say this for people when they're hearing this, right? So we're going to have to create an IG and everything. And so what we'll do, once we create the IG for this, we'll end up putting the car up on it so you can see it. Yeah. Like, I love it. I showed the cats at the barbershop. I was like, dude, do you see? I said, man, this is what I want. I said, I'm going to ask him. No. I said, well, okay.
That car is not, it's non-negotiable. It's not. I don't care if I never drive that car. I'll look at it.
It was funny. I don't think I've ever seen you drive probably but once.
It's non-negotiable. I look at this car. I like to look at it. I'll crank it over every now and then. But it is non-negotiable.
Is the battery not dead on it?
No, I got a battery tender on it. So meaning it stays charged all the time. So battery's not dead. I love that car, man.
And I guess, and not trying to send you out the early, it goes to VJ.
Oh, for sure.
I would never get the car.
You'll never get out.
So it's all good. It's all good, man. What else on your mind, man, before we log off on this first one?
Just one, man. The progression, man. Sitting here talking to you. And just the progression of coming up to Augusta and Payne.
Oh, yeah.
And seeing you as an undergraduate. And the biggest thing in our lives was how good was that chicken on the grill gonna be?
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was like
that was the biggest priority in our life.
It was.
The road tripping, man. Okay. Yeah. I can remember sitting there.
Coming out of 601 Carver.
Coming down 601 Carver Drive.
Yeah.
Partying, festivities, and just the progression. Yeah. Not only of us, but just our peers. I mean, I mean, it's just amazing to see the progression of people you went to school with. HBCUs definitely have their place, especially for somebody like me. Yeah. Dominique, basketball player, scholar. Me, dude, just trying to find his way. There's no way I could have got in. I mean, maybe, I don't know how many colleges it is in Georgia, but I don't think it's probably many I could have got in. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
So the nurturing that Fort Valley gave me allowed me to realize that I was smart.
Gotcha.
And that's the thing. When I go talk to children, I talk to them. I mean, they don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. I mean, you don't have a comparison. You don't know how smart you are. I mean, but it's just the comparison and the nurturing that our HBCUs, and we're fortunate. We don't think about it because we're here in Georgia, but we used to road trip. But there's a bunch of them. You roll down to Savannah, roll to Albany, Payne. Yeah. Of course, you can stop at the Valley. You can go up to the Atlanta to the AU Center. Yeah. So, we're very fortunate. Still are to have these HBCUs in place. I mean, I think all schools do a great job. I mean,
just what they were created for at the time, and just the legacy that it goes on. I mean, I tell people, you have to do, when they ask me that, I say, you have to do what you have to do for you, what's best for you.
What's best for you?
Yeah, I think Payne, I was given the opportunity to play basketball. Right. I had a bad region tournament. It wasn't like I was this quote-unquote highly recruited national, but I was mid-major. I think Western Carolina. I had a couple of other places I could have tried and walked on and this, but I got an opportunity, to play basketball at Payne with some great people. Then, like I said, joined the fraternity there as well. Sure. And so it gave me an opportunity. It cultivates certain things. So, and there's nothing like that experience. Now, the thing about Payne, we have a basketball homecoming.
Right, for sure.
Fort Valley,
I've come to it.
Yeah,
so I get it.
But there's nothing like, man, I don't even, can't put it in the words on the podcast. It's like it's just like, oh man, it's a groove. You know what I'm saying? It's a groove.
Hey man, it's like Christmas,
Yeah, you're right. And so it's this groove, and you're like, man, that's it. And so for those, not knocking anybody who went to a PWIs or whatnot, it's just this thing, and sometimes it's hard for other people to kind of understand. And they say, well, because there's a pride that go on. And I'm pretty sure there are those black African Americans who go to PWIs. Right. It may be the same thing.
Same thing, for sure.
Yeah. So, you know, whether it's Alabama and up on the hill, and you know, we got frat brothers who've gone now, and so you know, it's just those things, man. So I had a great time.
Oh, for sure.
You know, I had a great time and still having a good time. So what you think? What's to come as we get ready to ease on out of here in a minute? What's to come, man? You think? What'd you like to see us talk about more on the podcast?
That's the key. What it's what the people want to see us talk about. I mean,
okay,
you know,
cool,
it's what the listener wants to hear us talk about. And as we can say, this is unscripted. We can talk about anything.
Yes, very.
And we can talk about sports.
Yeah. We
can talk about social issues.
Yeah.
We can talk about money. We can, you know, I would defer to my colleague, but we can talk about, you know, I can tell you my opinion with God, but this young man he can recite some stuff, and so we can go with the gamut of different things. I mean, whatever people want to talk about. I mean, we willing to give you seven-figure knowledge.
Yeah.
From both of us. I mean, you can't get this knowledge. You can't go out and get the knowledge this man has in his head. You know, I mean, that, you know, not willingly without anybody paying. You paying for it.
Yeah.
So
I think for me, he's the man I'm gonna let y'all depend on with the seven-figure knowledge. I can talk about the social, as you say, and the bonding, and really on the other end, like, what is it really taking to really, man, just really forward your way. You know what I'm saying? Really forward your way. I think great things on the horizon.
For sure.
More than anything, before this one ends, man, I'm a blessed individual.
We are.
You know what I'm saying? And it's only His grace that I'm able to do certain things, and I maximize it. Right? I try to execute. I maximize. That's some of the stuff we'll talk about. Your daily habits. What do you do? You know, now some of the stuff, I necessarily don't like to use the word luck, but I use it right now. Some of the stuff we just at the right spot, right time. You know, we connected to the right people that can open the doors for us, and you know, that's all I really want to do. Like you said, I think it's good, and we'll do that as we go on. We'll get an email you can send your questions in to, and everything like that. No, you won't. Well, let me speak for me. We can't give you personal phone numbers.
Not right now.
Yeah, but trust me, if we got time and I'm not about to miss a plane or gotta go to my son or whatever game, I will stop and rap with you for a minute.
Every time.
You know, so we in Macon, Middle Georgia. This thing is spreading. Anything else, man?
That's it, man. We just gonna groove with the people and let's see what they want.
Yeah, and I promise you, now we're gonna probably start out with a topic, but this thing can go anywhere.
Anywhere.
We talk about women, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
We talk about it all.
I will say this before we go. It's interesting. I just learned this. I know Carlise is in the studio. So I was on Mercer campus. I'm coming down, and we recorded this first one, y'all, on Valentine's Day, right? But here's what's interesting. So I'm asking some of the college students, like, particularly female, like, what you getting into with, young man? Your boyfriend taking you out? But you know, as a pastor, I'm saying, keep it clean. Now they like, nah, pastor, it's Galentine's Day. I say, Galentine?
Okay.
Bro, gal. So it's like, females or young ladies have to be careful. My women is out there.
Right.
Anybody can be a female. Okay. So women who necessarily don't have a significant other, they get together with their friends. So it's like Galentine. I said, oh. I said, oh, okay.
Galentine.
I mean, because this is our script. We ain't got to be. Have you ever heard of that?
Absolutely.
Have you? Oh, okay.
I have never heard of Galentine.
Interesting.
I mean, how long that been around? I don't even know.
That's very interesting.
But hey, like stuff like that, like stuff for the culture, we'll talk about it. But we do want this to be a source too of education and empowerment. Like, we're going to talk about different subjects, but we all going to come back and talk about, you know, your grind, what you're doing, and just some type of inspiration and uplift. And so, you got anything, bro?
That's it, man.
Hey, this is the Urban CEO and Mr. Bet on Yourself, Dr. Hodges. We're signing out. All right, one. Peace.
Peace.